Hi, Sag. Welcome back to Saggy's Dream. We're going to be doing your current energy reading. All right, so we're going to jump right in. I hope that you guys have been doing really well. And yeah, let's see what your current energy embodies. Anyone coming towards you at this time, anything significant that's going to happen very soon for you. Whatever needs to come out in this late night read, allow it to come out. All right, so this is for Sagittarius, masculines and feminines. Anyone who's watching on this channel, this is for you. Let's see. 3 cards for Saggy's current energy. Anything of significance. Please give me some messages. All right, first card coming out, we have the 10 of Pentacles. What else for Sagittarius at this time? Anything of significance, please allow it to come out for Sagittarius. High Priestess. Magician. Wow, Sag, okay. Sorry guys, I'm kind of tired. It is late, but I definitely wanted to get this reading out for you, okay? All right, so bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. All right, so it looks like you're going to be rubbing elbows with people who could be very enamored by you or adore you. Definitely schmoozing is the word I'm getting. So schmoozing or networking, but it feels like, even if this is like business related or like just meeting someone, just getting to know strangers, it feels like the people who are coming towards you, whether it's like networkies or friends, family, or love, of course, they really taken a deep liking to you right off the bat. Okay, so something about your energy is just very like mesmerizing to people at this time. A lot of people admire you. A lot of people want to get close to you. A lot of people have very strong feelings for you. All right, so I don't know. It's interesting because you do have the High Priestess here. So I would say that whoever you are, you don't feel the same way initially right off the bat. So this is definitely an era of your life or energy that you're walking into where you're getting so much strong energy from others, but you're not really reciprocating it right off the bat. You're taking your time to get to know others and also to open up to others, okay? Under the Knight of Cups is the Page of Wands. So you're not looking for anything serious at this time. And that's in all aspects. Like, even if family members are coming out the woodwork, you're not really in an energy of like, your main focus is not strengthening that connection, or if there's lovers coming towards you, you're kind of just having your fun. Things are more casual for you. Even new friendships could be coming your way. Again, these people really have taken a liking to you right off the bat. You're just kind of like, you're not like in a very serious energy. You're more playful. You're more excitable. You're kind of here for a good time. Okay. Interesting. So some of you guys could be going on some dates coming up very soon. And I feel like you're not really as serious as the other is towards you. Someone has really deep feelings for you. Someone feels like, they can see this going somewhere. You're more so just kind of having some fun. Nothing wrong with that, okay? Under that is the Empress. So you may just be putting yourself first, really loving on yourself. You could be really focused on creative pursuits, or you could be having a lot of fun with your creative pursuits. And it doesn't feel like connections and bonding and like deepening connections is at your forefront. It's not that you don't want them, it's just not your main priority at this time. All right. Okay, so first card coming out here is the Ten of Pentacles. The first thing I heard as soon as I laid this card down is FU money. So you're going to be making some FU money. If there's been some stagnancy in your stability or your finances, I feel like you're definitely making more than you expected. You're making a lot of money, which you can invest into other things, other avenues, or you could put that in savings, or you could be making a big purchase soon. All right, like a home, a car, a trip, okay, whatever that may be. I also feel like family. You're going to be spending a lot of time with people who consider you family. This could be your actual family that wants to really strengthen connections with you. So I see your parents really putting in a lot of an effort to make connections with you. There's something about generations. So this could even be like grandparents trying to make a big, deep connection with you. This could be your parents trying to strengthen their bonds and their connection with their grandparents, that kind of thing. What else was I going to say? Like-minded individuals. So you're in an energy of high stability, high finance frequency, and you're going to be schmoozing or rubbing elbows with like-minded individuals. So a lot of like high status, high stability, high salary type of individuals. Moving on from that, we have the high priestess. So you are being a little bit more private just about your life in general. There's also an urge for you to be very private about your finances or how you make your money. Um, Even if you do have family coming towards you, or even if you have people who are of a certain tax bracket coming towards you in networking or collaborating, there's a sense of urgency of like having some mystery to yourself, keeping things very private. There could be energy where there could be people who even make more than you annually, but there could be like indifference or jealousy, even if you were to be so upfront and open about your stability, your finances, what blessings you have coming in financially. It's a little weird because I see like the people that you should be private with are people that you would think you can be open with your finances because they have their finances in order, but unfortunately it's not that way with the high priestess. All right, there's also an energy of mystery, so everyone wants to get to know you, everybody's taking a deep liking to you, but I just don't see you giving up so much information about yourself. It doesn't feel like a strategy, like you're doing this on purpose. It just feels like you're in a more casual air, okay? And then we have the magician. So manifestation energy is very strong right now. And I think that you have subconsciously manifested a lot of the blessings coming into your life or even the connections coming into your life. But if you were to focus deeply into your intentions, you could create much more abundance, love, friendship, partnership, business, career, success in your life if you focus your intentions during this time. I feel like the magician is the last card because something about maybe this week or the end of this month, which is coming up very soon, you're realizing how powerful you are. So it kind of just turns you up a notch. You know, it's almost like, dang, I didn't know I had it like that. And then once you realize you have it like that, you can turn that up even more. You can turn it up to the 10th power, that kind of energy. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this with some oracle, and then we'll get into the tarot even further. All right, clarify the Ten of Pentacles for my Saggies. Anything significant about the Ten of Pentacles, please allow that to come out for Sag. All right, so we have daydream here. So again, family could be coming around you. People who have high abundance and stability could be coming around you. I see you just, there's a lot of people who are forming these very deep, long lasting connections with you that are going to last for, it could be a lifetime. It could be, you know, for a long period, a long chapter in your life. And I think that you're just kind of very distracted by your own vision or your own like fantasies at this time. You may not be seeing the importance of certain people coming towards you. Again, it's an energy of like coming off really strong, maybe even setting certain commitments towards you before you even really get to know certain individuals. People who are just all in with you, and you're like, why do you want to be all in? And it kind of feels like it's going in one ear and out the other. So it's interesting. I don't feel like it's a bad energy because sometimes like that, clueless, delulu energy is really great for manifestation. But I just don't think you're super aware of like certain connections that are coming in your life that are here to last, or people's good intentions with you to like overly commit themselves, or just being super enamored. We have schedule here. So the way that you will know who these people are, they're going to set up reoccurring visits or conversations or opportunities with you. It's almost like, you hang out with someone on a Friday evening and then they're reaching out to you, the next week, Tuesday, and they're like, hey, we're getting together again for this Friday night. Are you going to come? So it's almost like people are really scheduling out their busy lives to make time for you. So that's how you'll know who these people are. Strategy, okay? So I don't feel like you kind of have a strategy right now. I don't feel like you have any intentions with these energies, but the universe is really urging you to make these connections intentional for something because, again, your power is so strong. So if you do have certain opportunities to rub elbows with, whoever these people are, or to get closer to your family or these friends or even a lover coming in, it's kind of telling you to like use it to your advantage, not in a negative way, but how can this help you benefit in your life in some way as you are benefiting with your time, it seems. I feel like you're not really looking for any commitments right now with the stubbornness card, okay? So there's a lot of opportunities coming in for you right now. You need to have a strategy, especially with your money. Know what you're going to do with this money. Sometimes when you're manifesting money, it's really good to put out your intention to the universe, and you'll say, I'm manifesting $100,000, but I'm going to use 30,000 to do this. I'm going to use 5,000 to do this. Like setting your intentions when you get this FU money, or when these certain individuals come towards you. I don't feel like that's a priority for you right now, but if you're able to do it now, you'll save yourself some time later. I don't know what that's about. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Tens are also ending. So again, with your finances, you're leaving one part of, like, you're leaving a certain lifestyle behind for something much better, more luxurious, more higher end. And it'll be really good for you to establish who you're going to be in this new era that you're stepping into, versus just kind of going with the flow all the time. Again, Two of Cups. So there's some type of lasting connections coming in. Could be friendship, like a soulmate friendship. Could be a lover. Could be family energy. But it doesn't feel like you're really noticing it at first. Okay. All right, clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Literally, like, from the 10 to the ace, you're ending a cycle, you're starting a new tax bracket or a new higher end life or something of that sort. Also, lots of people are coming towards you, overly committing themselves to you without you having to offer up much. And you may just not understand the importance of these connections. They could be prior manifestations that you've drawn in. Could be old manifestations that you forgot about, that are coming in for you. And the universe wants you to be very intentional because you're moving on from one part of your life to something much better. Also, moving on from like maybe a highly stressful period in your life or a highly turbulent period in your life to a much calmer energy. You're going to be able to relax and breathe and be at peace in this new era that you're walking into. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be getting like a new job, a really big promotion, changing careers or industries, making way more money. Business could be thriving. I don't know how you're coming into this FU money, but you are. Some of you guys also could be getting an inheritance or a windfall out of nowhere. All right. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It feels like you may not want to plan out your future. I feel like this is what this reading's about. You may not want to plan out your future because in the past, when you have been very intentional, when you set goals, when you were very purposeful about every move that you made, you suffered or you experienced and suffered the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It was a very turbulent period in your time. I'm sorry. It was a, I'm tired, y'all. I'm sorry. It was a very turbulent period in your life. It was very rough. It felt like you were on the bottom of the wheel, just getting crushed. And so you kind of want to live life and just go with the flow instead of being super intentional. But Spirit's saying now is the time. Like you're going to be able to green light ahead. There's not going to be any more hurdles or challenges or stops. This is your time to like jump ahead if you would like, but you have to have some type of plan. Okay. Moving on to the also Hermit, it could be very significant to you. So Virgo energy, or this could even be like you're coming out of a period of isolation. You went into isolation to like cut out the noise and focus on the most important thing in your life, which could have been you. And you're coming out of that period. And life is about to get way more social for you. You're going to be jumping into new things where you withheld, and you're not going to be alone anymore. So I don't know who needs to hear that, because I feel like that isolation was brutal, but look at what it brought to your life. All right. Moving on to High Priestess energy for my Saggies. Tell me a little bit more about this. Tell me about the High Priestess for Sag. All right, disturbance. Okay. So again, I feel like it's going to be very important for you not to give up so much information about yourself. No matter how much someone is overly committing themselves, new people, new energies, new opportunities coming in your life. They're promising a lot, and I feel like they are going to deliver, but it doesn't equate to you having to give up your whole blueprint, or give up what you do for work, or how you make your money, or how much money you have in your bank, or your tax bracket, or your savings. Like this is a time to be very private about your finances and maybe even your goals. You don't have to give up that information. You just make that information. You can make a plan, but no one needs to know your plan. You could be making this money, but no one needs to know that as well. So kind of keeping things on a hush, or just having a little bit more mystery to you. All right. So disturbance is that card where it's like, some people, once they do, like, I guess envy is like a natural feeling for people, especially people who don't work on themselves, people who could be highly insecure. So beware of those type of energies around you. And then we also have stress here as well. I don't know what it is, but maybe talking about things or saying things out loud or telling people what your plans are have stressed you out in the past. Maybe it's like if you couldn't deliver, or if you had a lot of challenges in the past, once you've already spoke it out loud and people are watching and they don't see you delivering, that could have really stressed you out as well. So instead of having very watchful eyes on you, it's better for you to keep things private, keep a little bit more mystery to yourself, keep a little bit more of a secret, and that way you can coast and make your own pathway without all these eyes watching you. So move in silence. That's basically what this reading is telling you. Yeah, I don't know, Sag. Lots of money coming towards you. Lots and lots and lots of money coming towards you. I feel like you are moving into a new era, like a more financially prosperous and abundant era. You're going to be very well kept, all thanks to you. And I just feel like you have to protect that. Temperance as well. There's something about feeling feeling worthy as well. Okay, with that Wheel of Fortune in the past when you weren't getting certain things, maybe you felt like you weren't worthy. And I feel like that confidence has built up. This is why things are raining in for you. You have to protect that. You have to protect your confidence. Strength card energy. You could also be in a really good place. Temperance, of course, is your energy, but temperance is also like when you're just very highly fulfilled by doing really good things, being a good person, making good decisions, staying on a steady path, not straying from that path. You have to protect that. Protect your path, basically. All right. So, lots of social events coming up for you. Again, these can be dates, this could be parties, dinners, engagements, social settings, going over to someone's home. You're going to be invited out a lot, and a lot of people are going to want to get to know you, and they're going to be asking lots of questions. You don't have to be so forthright. Not saying to lie, but you don't have to pinpoint everything that you are doing and becoming in your life. You can leave an air of mystery. It's going to be very difficult, I think, for you at first because people are really committing to you very strongly. I don't really know what that means, okay? I don't know if someone wants to be your friend and they're really committing to being your friend, like right off the bat. I don't know if people are wanting to present you business opportunities, career opportunities, and they're committing to that right off the bat. No questions asked. Or, a lover. But even so, you still deserve to have an air of mystery to yourself. So remember that. It's almost like a little protection for this new you, this new era that's going to be it's going to be very exciting, but it's special. Yeah, Four of Swords, okay? Think before you respond. There's nothing wrong with thinking before you respond. Four of Swords is also reflection. So, what were some ways that you went wrong in your past that left you very unfulfilled, unhappy, or you felt like were some mistakes that you did? You don't want to repeat those again. And I feel like some part of it was just maybe you. It's interesting because now the Wheel of Fortune is always tables turning. And I feel like you're on the good side of the wheel. And I feel like in the past, you used to overly commit yourself to people right off the bat. And now you're getting that energy. So instead of like reciprocating back, just kind of sit back a little bit. All right, Magician. Strong, very strong and powerful. Also, lots of opportunities coming towards you. Magician is like literally being resourceful. So it's not like using people, but it's being resourceful to who is coming towards you, what opportunities are coming towards you. How can you flip this into to make your narrative, to aid you on your path? Not in a negative way, but in the way of temperance, of balance. How can you give to yourself? What's the Magician? All right. I'm telling you, it's so weird. You see that indulgement, which is kind of like persuasion or bribery. I feel like people are overly committing. And you can receive without always having to give something. I think that's really what this message is about. Like you're on go mode. There's nothing holding you back at this time. You are passing go. Wait, you're collecting 200 and passing go? Is that what it is? Like Monopoly? Could be getting into real estate or Airbnb culture. Yeah, compromise. I feel like in the past you always want to compromise. Like someone would give you something, gift you something, and you're always trying to reach in your pocket and give back. I think this is your season of receiving. Tell me more about the Magician for Sagittarius. Tell me more about the Magician for Sag. Two of Cups. There's some very significant connections coming in, very long term. But it's almost like setting the narrative of how you want to be treated. So when these people are being very generous and you know that you are a generous person, you've been generous in the past, show that you do like to receive on certain occasions. And once you feel like you can trust, then you give back. But these are very long term connections coming in. I see like a friend that could become a best friend for you. I see like business partnerships or collaborations, and I definitely see love. Let me tell you something. If you are dating right now, if someone is not generous towards you, that's not the one. Just saying. And I'm speaking to my masculines and my feminines, okay? Yeah. Ooh, Queen of Swords. I feel like over giving too much has made you jaded in the past. Like when you gave too much and you didn't get that reciprocity back, it could have really turned you cold, detached. You could have isolated, and to prevent that, just allow yourself to receive. The World card. I'm telling you, World card is like climbing the ladder or an upgrade in lifestyle. It's closing out a difficult cycle. It's learning lessons and kind of like upgrading from that. And it's also a season of a lot of blessings. Also, travel is in the cards for you, probably very soon. But maybe this year is also like a lot of like travel. Also, transformation, body transformation. Some of you guys are going to get your best body yet this year. And I know all of these things are going to happen because you almost don't believe every positive thing that I'm saying, like it's a shocker, the tower. So like shocking body transformation, shocking career transformation, shocking business transformation, shocking financial and stability transformation, shocking relationships transformation. Okay? Like your life is going to be very shocking by the end of this year. All right, let's get your last words. So, this was like a little quick reading. I wanted to make sure before I went to bed that I definitely showed up for you guys and recorded a video. So, I hope this resonates with you guys. Let's go ahead and get the last words. Oops. Give me some last words for my Sagittariuses watching. Mindset could also be shocking transformation because with that temperance energy, I always feel like temperance is a big opposite or direct opposite from devil. And you could have had like a lot of like maybe a negative mindset last year, or maybe you were indulging in negative temptation type of energy. And it could be shocking that you're just no longer doing those things anymore this year. Okay, so look out for that. Very positive reading. All right, last words for my Saggies watching. Anything of significance, please allow it to come out. All right, last words for my Saggies, please. I don't know why I'm hearing like Arabian Nights. What is that about? Okay, whatever. Bottom of the deck, we have I love you. Okay. Let's see what else we have for Sag. All right, savings increasing, which is always a plus. All right, let's see what else. Mary Jane, okay? Y'all know what that is. Maybe someone's name is Mary Jane, but also like smoking could be something as well. All right, we have firecracker. Okay, so firecracker is basically like a sexual organ that is very, very nice. So whether you're whether you're a masculine or you're feminine, that middle piece, your middle piece is like a nice one. Okay. We have nerdy girl. Okay, so some of you guys could be, some of my feminines could be getting into their very nerdy, geeky interests this year. Starting a business is here. Really cool. All right, dead end. So anything from your past that did not serve you well, it's not a good idea to spin the block, because that is a dead end. It's literally not going to go anywhere, okay? Paranoid. Oh, okay. Bisexual. All right. What else do we have here? Oops. Hospital. Okay, that's coming out for a specific reason. We have great kisser. And we have happy birthday. I believe that it's interesting. Happy birthday, right? Because world card energy is like happy birthday. So I don't know if it's, you're doing it like it's your B-Day, or maybe there's a significant Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces surrounding you. You could be going to a birthday party, all right? And yeah, those are your last words. Those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, please thumbs up the video. It helps me out a lot. Also, make sure to comment down below. Let me know what's going on in your life. And subscribe to my channel so that you guys don't miss out on the next Sagittarius video that I'll be posting on this channel. Also, guys, I have a sale right now on my readings. There's a coupon code in the description box. If you want to check out my website and get a reading from me, or even shop my store, then definitely check it out. Link in the description box down below. All right. And with that being said, I love you guys so much, Sag, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.